Hello, now I'm going to explain about the linear regression. We are going to predict the percentage of a student based on the number of study hours. What will be the predicted score if a student studies for 9.25 hours per day? At first, we are importing all the libraries like NumPy, Matplot libraries, and the pandas. And next, we are importing and reading the dataset. I have taken the dataset from the GitHub content, that is studentscores.csv file. In this, we are displaying the first five values in the dataset using the head. The number of rows and columns in the dataset is 25 rows and 2 columns. We are describing the dataset like count, mean, standard deviation, minimum value, maximum value on the three quartile ranges. Next, we are visualizing the dataset. At first, we are visualizing plotting the graph between hour and percentage of scores. The x-axis is taken as the studied hours and y is taken as scores. Most of the points are in the straight line. We are splitting the train and test set. The data set is split in the format of 7 in the ratio of 70 is to 30, that is the test size is equal to 0.3. We are training the simple linear regression model on the training set. The model used was the simple linear regression. Plotting the regression line for the test set, that is x train and the y train in the red color. The plot shows the plot is shown. Most of the points are in the straight line and it connect and it shows that is linear regression. Next, we are predicting the test set results. The y predict was printed. These are the values of the y predict. We are visualizing the training set results in the color of yellow. The x train and y train were plotted in the scatter plot, and the regression was plotted with done with the blue line. The title was given as horse versus percentage of the training set. The X label is taken as a horse studied and the Y label is taken as percentage of marks. And this is a plot. The blue line shows the regression and the yellow plot shows the scatter plot of the X train and the Y train. Next, we are visualizing the test set results. In this, the X axis taken as the horse studies and the Y taken as a percentage of scores, and the it is also linearly. Next, we are comparing the actual values with the predicted ones. These are the actual values of the dataset and these are the predicted values of the dataset. We are predicting the score. We are using the regression model and we are printing if the student studies for 9.25 hours per day, the score is using this regression. So if the score is 92.9150573. Next, we are doing the error matrices. We are first printing the mean absolute error for the X, Y test and Y predict. The mean absolute error is 4.419. The R square of the model is also printed. The R square is 0.956. From this, we are concluded that if he or she studies for 9.25 hours per day, the predicted score came out to be 92.91. Thank you.